Good morning, Peru. It is a ripe 4:26 a.m. Ella and Natalie are ready to be picked up. We're getting picked up between 5 and 20 minutes in that range somewhere. So we're up, we have all of our stuff, I hope. I don't think I left anything in the hostel. Yeah, we're really excited. The weather feels good. It's busy. But yeah, we're so pumped. We just ate breakfast and I didn't get a clip of it. Oops, but we had fruit and eggs, some other things, and now we're getting packed up and we're gonna leave soon. Okay, our passports were checked and we're off. The sign of where we're starting, and we have met some friends here. This is so epic. Yummy snack. Oh. Okay, so we're at a stop. Feeling good. It's kind of warm, but better than like being too cold, I suppose. But there's this cute little heart. And oh, it's just so pretty. I cannot believe I'm here. It's like everything I thought it was gonna be. The views are crazy, but it's like only 10, so we have quite a bit to go still. Okay, we just got up. We were out of breath, but I didn't record that for the sake of our digital footprint, but views. So it's always worth it, but it was just difficult, and there was a lot of poop, but that's okay. We're trekking along. Lunch is in an hour and a half, so we have something to work for. But in the meantime, anyway, yay. Okay, I adjusted my hair so that I don't get burnt on my part, and I put sunscreen on. So we're taking all the precautions, but now we have time to play around and explore, which is good because it's getting a little toasty and our backs are starting to hurt a little bit, but these hold up. If anyone needs me ever again, this is where I'll be. Thank you very much. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna go on a little field trip here. Okay, it's like a maze. You could play some good hide and seek. Okay, so apparently he was explaining to us that these are like little mini hostels, or like we're like mini hostels, and like a family of like 5 would stay in here. This is like not even as big as my room in Eau Claire. That's wild. Okay, we're walking to lunch, losing steam, but look how pretty. There's always a silver lining here. But we're tired and we're sweaty, but we're hanging in there. Ella is chasing the tea with water because she doesn't like it. We're on the road again. We have like 2 or 3 more hours till we hit base camp, and that's where we are for the rest the night until 4:30 tomorrow morning. But once again, good views. This looks like not real. What? Okay, we're in our final hour of our day. View check. What? It looks really magical over here, and there's horsies, so it's gonna be okay. What up, fam? We made it to base, or to our like camp area. We already went to the bathroom, freshened up a little bit, and now we're gonna give you a house tour. Our crib for, whoa, technically the next 3 nights, but only this location tonight. So yeah, we have our sleeping bags, our sleeping mats, our pillow, courtesy to Alpaca Expeditions. and just all of our other stuff strewed about currently. Well, I'm strewed about. Ella's pretty intact. So I think the rest of the night we're just gonna, there's a happy hour, but I think we just like eat snacks, and then dinner is at like 7, and then we're gonna go to bed because we have a big day tomorrow. So yay.
Oh, it is a flow. Tree!
Good morning. It's like 6 a.m. We woke up at 4:30. We ate some breakfast, packed up, and we're ready for day 2, the hardest day. So can definitely feel the legs this morning, but we're gonna power through. Okay, we're almost to where we have to be. We need to go right there. Final stretch. Yeah! Okay, we're taking a pause because we're just reflecting on what we've just done. So that's our view, but we've climbed all the way, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you saw any of that. We're getting there though. We're feeling tired, but this is the hardest day and this is the hardest part of today. So after we do this, we are gonna chill at the top for a little bit, have a snack, and then we go downhill for 2 hours and have a lunch. So up. Yeah, but up like basically like half of this, so it'll be fine. But yeah, it's a big day. Yay! We made it to the top. Ella's about to eat her Oreos that she saved as a reward. I'm eating a passion fruit. Now we get to go downhill. Okay, we've begun our descent. Ella and I are blazing the trail for the group here. It's basically like an hour or 2 hours only downhill, which is fine, but it's like all weird steps. So anyway, the legs are getting a great workout, but we're on our way to lunch. It's only like 10:30. Like, we've done so much before noon. That's wild. Okay, we finished lunch. I don't even remember the last time I vlogged. We finished lunch, and now we are on the second uphill part of the day. We're like halfway done. We have an hour left, but we're in that thing. And we probably have 2.5 to 3 hours left. So, hanging in there. Good morning from day 3. Woke up at 4:30 again. It was really difficult to get out of bed this morning. Then we ate breakfast. Then we got to meet all of our reporters. So like they introduced themselves and told us like about themselves, and then we introduced ourselves. I messed up my grammar, super fire. And then we're on the road again. So here's our view. Ooh. Today we get to see Machu Picchu, so I'm so pumped. How are you feeling today, day 3?
So great.
Yeah, yesterday was rough, so we're hoping for better vibes today, but I think it'll be great.
It's all downhill.
It is. Yeah, so it's gonna be good. Where next? All right, Ella's back there. It's raining currently. My rain jacket is like so mid, and it's not actually working, and I decided to be really unprepared and leave my poncho in my other bag, but we don't like get those until the end of the day because the porters carry them. So I have this like thing to cover my bag, but it does not really work, so everything's wet, but it's okay. I think we're about to see like the mountain, like the behind of Machu Picchu, and then lunch, so yay. Okay, we're at some lookout and the fog comes in so quick. Just watch this.
We've gotten really lucky.
You guys take a picture of me? Make it look like Victoria's Secret, please.
Okay, we made it to the sun gate, but it's cloudy, of course. So we just have to wait a little bit, I think, until we get to see something. Okay, the clouds are clearing, and we're about to see it. Okay, unfortunately, we waited and nothing happened, so we're leaving now, but we're on our way to the actual viewing point, so hopefully the clouds get themselves together and we can see something. Okay guys, we're in like our final minutes before we get to Machu Picchu. We've been yapping with our friends Brendan and Nicole for a little bit, but now we like just saw it over the edge. There's a little bit of fog, so I'm hoping it doesn't like come back. I'm hoping it leaves by the time we get there, but we have to go on these like, I don't even know how to explain this, but they're really slippery. But we're making our way there. Ella's mom just texted her that we look close, and sure enough, we are. Okay, moments before, how are you feeling?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
So great. Hike is almost over. That's really great.
Yes. Yay. All right, guys. Well, this is in 0.5, so it looks further. Oh my God, I think there's clouds.
Are you joking?
You're joking. So sorry, team. Stay tuned. This time out.
Sun's coming out.
There she is. There she is. Oh my God. I think we're going to like the VIP entrance because there's a bunch of people who came up on a bus that are freshly showered, got to sleep in a bed, but we are going into like the other area where there's not as many people. So we made it. Let's go. Okay, so we're just kind of like watching it right now, but literally this is wild. Like, I've wanted to do this trip since I was like 12. So this has been 10 years in the making, and here we are. But it's just so beautiful, and the clouds are coming in now, so we won't be able to see it for a little bit. But what the heck? This is actually wild.
Yep.
Okay, that was crazy. We're leaving now, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. And basically, so we're taking a bus to our campsite because the campsite we were gonna stay at is like really prone to landslides, so put the kibosh on that. So we're taking a bus to our campsite, and then we'll like hang out there, have like the last final dinner as like a family, and then wake up really early tomorrow and come back up, and then we like get a little like tour inside. So, and then we get our bus back down, train home. Well, train back to wherever, and then bus. I don't know, you'll find out, but yes. Yay! Good morning. It's our last day. We woke up at 3:45. Now we're walking 20 minutes to catch a bus to go back to Machu Picchu. So last day, let's go. Okay, so we chilled in this restaurant for a little bit, then took a bus here, but now we're up close and personal to Machu Picchu. What? So we tour today. Okay, so we were just in Machu Picchu, got a full tour with everything that we needed to know. We took the bus down. We have like an hour and a half now because two of the people from our group like went to this other peak. So we're waiting for them, and then we are meeting back at the restaurant at 12, but it's low-key really expensive. So Ella and I are trying to find a different place to eat. And then, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But we're just exploring. We're in Agua Calientes right now, so. Okay, so we've been eating at a restaurant. I got an alpaca burger, but I ate it. It was like the size of my head. Ella got some glorified mozzarella sticks, but they're all gone. Almost. And basically, we're just munching and yapping with everyone, and then we get to go on our train. Last meal all together. Okay, it's been a nightmare trying to get on this train. Basically, we've been waiting for 78 years, and we finally are like in line, but now we're in a different line. There's the train. What's good? Coming to you live from Cusco airport floor. Just ate chocolate for dinner. We just had the most hectic little evening. We get back to Cusco via bus, and then they're like, everyone out. So we get out, we have to find where our luggage is. We didn't know they had it, and they're like, oh, it's on this bus across the street. There's a bunch of cars going, and then we like go back, we have to like unpack our stuff, and then we got shipped off on a bus to come to the airport. But then we like got through security and stuff really quick, and now we're just posted up for like 2.5 hours. But at least we're here. We made it. We had chocolate. I think I already said that. We had chocolate for dinner. Almost off to Chile. Yay!